something wrong. The courts found you guilty. How many people are locked up for that situation right there? Really didn't do anything wrong. Okay, situation didn't really have to escalate with police. But because you got to play it all the way out, you find yourself on the opposite end of the law, and you find yourself looking like you're the one who was the perpetrator, or you were the aggressor, should I say. That's deep. I came across a story over the weekend of a dog. And again, I don't really do a lot of dog stories because I think people, I'm just not really a big animal person. I'll put it just like that. But I came across a story of a canine who did something incredible. He saved a young woman, a young girl, from a rattlesnake bite. And I thought to myself, now I got a place in my camp for a dog like that. I got a place in my house for a dog like that. You taking rattlesnakes for me, dog? That's a dog. That's man's best friend. That's what I'm talking about. A dog saved a child's life. And now they're saying the young dog is a hero dog. A hero dog. And that's what I'm talking about. Some of these people have dogs, and all they dogs do is just take. I want a dog that's going to give a little bit. That's right. Protect the house. Protect the family from all things. Rattlesnakes, spiders, burglars, whoever. Now that's a dog. The name of the canine is House. It's a German Shepherd. And a venomous eastern diamondback rattlesnake appeared in the backyard of a 7-year-old Florida girl. And the dog came to the young girl's rescue, refusing to back down despite multiple snake bites. That's a dog right there. That's man's best friend. I don't want a dog. All I got to do is give to them. This is a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And now people are sending donations to the dog to take care of the dog so the dog can sort of recover from the wounds. And this is what I'm talking about. I need a dog who can do more than just bark and walk around and need for me to walk you. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. That's old school right there. You see me in a scrap, jump in. Now, I can do something with that. Just kind of the dogs that just lay around the house and they yelp at you because they're hungry and they want more water and you got to feed them and they don't do ish. No, lazy dog, get you out of here. We'll get you up out of here. I want a hero dog. That's what I'm talking about, like a Lassie. Rhonda writes, if AB's camp is smart, they would handle that out of court. Hamilton County courts is too risky not to settle out of court. Yeah, that's what something tells me as well. And I'm sure that those negotiations are underway. A jail writes, actor Wendell Pierce was arrested in an Atlanta hotel for battery in an argument at 3 a.m. over Hillary versus Bernie. Really? I guess that shows he's serious about his politics. Kashana writes, my Doberman attacked a snake for me in Missouri when I was 7. It happens. LOL. Now that's a dog right there, Kashana. That's a canine. I don't want a dog that all I can do is just rub you and walk you and pay for you. Negative. No. I do not roger that. I want a dog that's going to put it all on the line. Apparently the snake's venom damaged the dog's kidneys. And the recovery is going to be about, I don't know, a lot of money, like thousands of dollars, until the poison leaves the dog's system. I can understand that. I just want to test a good little story right there. For all the folks who think I'm anti-animal, I'm not. I'm anti-lazy animal. Most people got these lazy animals laying in the house, all up in the windowsill, getting fat. Man, you ain't working. Now, we could put you in some commercials. Okay, we can talk about that. We can negotiate. But just to lay around my house and do nothing? Nah, I can't get down with that. That's not my style. I guess I'm selfish. Call me selfish then, damn it. I guess I'm selfish. Is this the Cleveland Cavaliers year? I want you to think about that and tell me. Western Conference Finals. This is so bittersweet because after this, I'll be left with nothing but baseball. And it's not that I'm anti-baseball. I'm not. I've gone to many games. When I'm in the mood, it can be hella fun. I've enjoyed it. But the team sucks. And the thought of watching a losing team for 100-plus games, it just doesn't seem like a good time for me. But, people in Cincinnati love that kind of thing. It's just about the game. Yeah, but don't you want to see some winning? So after the NBA Finals, we'll have the long, hot summer of sports until we get to football season again. And we can watch Andy Dalton choke in the playoffs once again. I don't think I'm cynical. I don't think I'm cynical at all. I'm a realist. Nathan Ivey with you. Currently 8:40 in the Queen City. This is the Nathan Ivey Show. Don't go anywhere.
It's 6:42 p.m. Time for Steve Plotto and his son Dylan to do the dishes. They talk about everything from the yuckiness of girls to the awesomeness of his soccer team. Sometimes they don't talk at all. Then, hey! The dreaded splash fight. It's Dad o'clock, and it's the best time of the day. Because the smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
This is why you work so hard to pay the mortgage. Because home is more than 4 walls and a roof. It's that porch swing on a summer night. It's pajamas with feet and everybody over for Sunday dinner. And that old stuffed chair in the living room you just can't get rid of. This is why you work a second job. This is why you learn to fix things yourself, so you could save on repairs. Because home is your place, your memories, your family sleeping in their own beds at night. And that is why we want to help. We are making home affordable, a free government resource that can make paying the mortgage easier. And now even more options are available. Call 888-995-HOPE today. That's 888-995-HOPE. Or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov.
Good night, Mama.
This is why. Brought to you by the U.S. Treasury, HUD, and the Ad Council.
Good morning. Welcome back. Currently 8:42 a.m. in the Queen City. This is the Nathan Ivey Show. Nate Ivey in the air chair. People, politics, and pleasure from one man with one microphone. And the podcast will be made available immediately following the show. And shout out to all the folks who may be listening on Soul Public Radio. We go live 7 a.m. NathanIvey.com. 3 dubs always applied. I mean, damn it, it's the new millennium. It's the new millennium, folks. Do you know how environmental and social conditions can affect your health outcomes and the health of your family and neighborhoods? If you understand the link between social conditions and health, we want to hear from you. Please join the Cincinnati Health Department and the Creating Healthy Communities Coalition for a conversation on local minority health issues on Saturday. That's this Saturday, May 21st, from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the Community Action Agency, 1740 Langdon Farm Road in Bond Hill. A free breakfast and a free lunch will be provided to those who register for this event. And you can do so by calling 357-7439. Again, 357-7439. And yours truly, Nathan Ivey, will be your moderator. I love to see you. And of course, we understand there are links between social conditions and health. And what they're going to be asking for is your involvement. I mean, literally, they want to present you with information about the health of the city of Cincinnati, how we can address these issues, the health of minorities in the city of Cincinnati. And perhaps there are some either issues that need to be addressed or strategies that have yet to been tried. Again, it's Saturday, May 21st from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the Community Action Agency. Again, a free breakfast and free lunch will be provided for those who register for this event. So why don't you call and get registered? You can do so by calling 357-7439. And let's get back into it. Deborah writes, hey, Nate, speaking of the Bengals, Pac-Man Jones was at the Universal Circus last night. The show was outstanding, especially the motorcycle act. Motorcycles were flying over our heads for at least 15 minutes. That does not sound dangerous. Sounds like a great time. I think Pac-Man re-signed with the Bengals, didn't he? Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to say it again. I think Hugh Jackson had a huge impact on the offense last year and the team and the quarterback. I don't even know who the offensive coordinator is for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's kind of going to be important. So we'll find out, folks. At the very least, it'll be some fine sports entertainment. I'm going to say what I always say about the Bengals before we even hit the preseason, and that is, for me, the regular season is just a precursor to the postseason. The only relevancy of the regular season is for your placement in the postseason. I'm going to start taking the Bengals seriously when they win a playoff game. That's when I'll start taking them seriously. I don't care who was injured. You're a team. Next man up. Oh, Andy Dalton got hurt. If we had Andy last year, we would have won. Okay, we'll never know because we didn't. Stop making excuses. They're a team down there. That's your backup quarterback, period. So we'll see. So I tell all my friends, hey, enjoy it. I've gone to the stadium many times. It's a wonderful time. Go down there with some friends and family members. You can have a great time. But the real season starts in the postseason. And in the last few years, the Bengals haven't been doing so well. They haven't won a damn game. We need to change the colors of the uniforms. I keep telling you that. We need to change the colors of the uniform to make it black-white dominant. And it therefore may mirror the complexion of the city to some degree. And just a little bit of hot, like neon orange. Damn it, it's 2016. And if you look at any of the teams that have changed their uniforms in the last 10, 15 years, many of them have gone on to win championships. For instance, Denver Broncos, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, New England Patriots. Do you think that Tom Brady, I don't care how good Tom Brady is, there's no way that he was going to deliver championships when you've got that old school New England uniform? Remember that guy with the fat guy on the top? It was like down on the offensive lineman on the side of a helmet. Remember that? It was horrible. So that's all I'm saying. Like black and white. And you got black and white Bengal Tigers. Again, it will mirror and reflect the dichotomy of our city. It'll be poetic. It'll be poetic. Something really snazzy. I don't know. Our Bengal Tiger just doesn't look as ferocious as other animals in the NFL. I'm just telling you, that Jacksonville Jaguar, I'm just saying. And we've got all of the basics. Got to step it up just a little bit here for the Cincinnati Bengals. Shauna writes, hey, Nate, I wanted to tell you that a couple of months ago, my husband and I had a taxi driver driving us around the island of St. Kitts. So we got on the topic of relationships because he asked how long we've been married. And we told him 30 years, and he said that was great. But he said the relationships on the island are completely different. They don't follow the same rules that we do in America, that they were very open sexually. They do what they want to do sexually with who they want to do when they want to do it. And it's not frowned upon. I just thought I'd share that with you. I was very uncomfortable with the conversation. But he said that's how they think on the islands. Yeah. So we had this long conversation with y'all about that. He might have been trying to turn you on to something, Sean. You got to watch these dudes. But that's good to know. If you're just joining us, that's because earlier we played a clip of a man who burst into the hotel room, found